Hello and welcome to Indelible Gaming. I'm Tommy, and today, while I was laying on my bed, staring up at the glow-in-the-dark stars that I applied to my ceiling the other day to help me gaze at the stars when I fall asleep at night, I was debating and wrestling with one of life's most important questions that you can wrestle with. How many licks does it truly take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When it hit me, like a freight train, like kryptonite hit Superman. It was monumental, life-changing even. Okay, so I'm probably hyping this up a little more than I probably should. But what do you expect? I'm a gaming channel. I'm supposed to overhype everything. I haven't done a get to know me yet, so you're going to get a look behind the curtain. Not that curtain. Video twins. Those guys are ridiculous. And I thought, what better way than to do a short and simple question and answer for you? First thing that I want to do is introduce you to the single best part of my day, and that is my dog Moose, right here. Say hello, Moose. Hi. Say hello to everybody on YouTube. Gotta look at the camera. Yeah. You're pretty cute. Do you want down? Yeah. His name is Moose because he's massive. Okay, so he may not be huge in stature, but he does have a big heart and is full of love, even amidst being abused the first few years of his life, which is why every single day that I look at him, I know that just because the past can hold a lot of pain, it doesn't mean that you have to stay broken, timid, and afraid. That you can still find happiness, joy, and excitement in life if you continue to wake up with love in your heart. You continue to be yourself, and you continue to love. Someone, somewhere, will eventually take notice and love you back. Anyways, Moose, now that we've gotten your inspirational message out to the masses, we can get on to the Q&A. Wait, what do you mean we should play fetch for the next 30 minutes? And then take a little break so I can rub your tummy. And then go for a walk. And then repeat the process until it's dinner time. We just did all that. This is why my upload schedule is so terrible. Of course they know it's not your fault. But you're cute, and you're small, and you're fluffy, and they're much more willing to forgive you than they are to forgive me. So, as you can probably tell, I'm a little off my rocker. I have full conversations with my dog on a regular basis, and though that seems very normal to me, I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that are probably thinking I'm crazy, but I'm okay with that. You might be asking yourself, what other passions do you have, Tommy, other than staring at a camera and talking to yourself in your own room and creating conversations with your dog? And, audience, that right there is an excellent question. Occasionally, I go outside where it's nice and bright. The graphics are pretty good, but just not as interesting. And then I run into these other creatures called Homo sapiens. They've got arms and hair and faces, and they speak the same dialect that I do, but it's just... they're weird, and I'm awkward, and then I get weird, strange looks, and it just... I don't really do that too often. Alright, but in all seriousness, some other things that I like to do other than gaming and stuff like that is I like to write. So I write stories, I write scripts, I write all kinds of stuff all the time. I like to read a lot, so I read a lot of books, whether that be actual textbooks or actual fictional, nonfiction, fiction. fiction books. I read a lot of that kind of stuff. I also like learning new things because I'm kind of nerdy that way. I just have a lot of fun reading and learning new things. I'm also very normal because I like to sit and watch TV shows and movies and stuff like that. Like movies, huge part of my life. Good TV shows, huge part of my life because I like stories. And it's probably another reason why I like video gaming so much is the stories are just fantastic, and I like to look into those stories and I just have fun with stories. Occasionally, I wear glasses because somewhere along the way, life decided that I need to be blind and that I can't actually see with clarity unless if I have some type of optical device helping me. And so ever since kindergarten, I've had to wear glasses, and because of that, I got made fun of a lot as a kid growing up and stuff like that. And because of that, I've kind of developed a negative stigma towards my glasses, which is why I never wear my glasses, is because it's kind of a bad thing for me. So since I've been wearing them for so long, I've just gotten bored of them and decided that I'm going to go through life without being able to actually see anything. And, well, right now I have no idea where the camera is. Oh, of course, you're right there in front of me somewhere, I think. If you say so, I believe you. But in all seriousness, got contacts in high school, and ever since I've gotten my contacts in high school, that is all I wear pretty much on a regular basis, especially if I'm going out in public and stuff like that. And I wear my contacts like 14 to 16 hours a day, which is a lot longer than you're supposed to. You're supposed to wear them for like 8, I think. I don't know. I've never actually listened, so I don't actually know how long you're supposed to wear them for. But I wear them all the time, way too long. I don't sleep in them, but if I'm not sleeping, then I have them in my eyes.